7 on 711.
Will you advise us when you get an LZ so we can figure out our escort path? Over.
Affirm. We'll be putting down a flight path as well. Once it's confirmed, I've got 2 markers to our north, both marked 0749er. Western one is the primary LZ, eastern one is secondary.
Warlord has his own things.
Nice call sign, say again on 70.
Dagger, this is Phoenix 2-1, interrogative, over.
Phoenix is Dagger, send it.
Could you ask Task Force Commander, we have 2 LZs to the north, both marked 0749er, one in grid 047089er. In the west, the secondary LZ is to the east of that, grid 060086, over.
Roger, we'll relay.
Well, if you're just tuning in.
Phoenix 1-3, if you could hop out of your bird real quick. I need to join up on your group, over.
There we go.
Also, Dagger on 7-0 Phoenix, we're both ready. Both Phoenix Heavies are prepared to move chief position to load up, over.
Roger, at standby.
Sorry, that's my bloody chair. Like I keep saying, one of these days I'll get a new one. Anyway, so tonight, first time flying in and up as a pilot, and basically that's our bullseye. It's our target.
Phoenix 2-1, Thunder 7-1.
I need to listen to the comms chatter, so my chatter will be a bit spotty here today.
Be advised off comms, 5 mics if anyone calls me, you know how to get a hold of me.
Copy that. Thunder's off comms, 5 mics.
Thunder up.
So, our ultimate objective is, yeah, we want to hold the entire town, but we've got electrical plant, a power plant, and a port we want to hold in this area. And somewhere in here there's some artillery, there's some infantry. They'll probably put down some markers there at some point.
Phoenix, this is Dagger 70.
I need to listen to this
Go
bit.
Phoenix.
Task Force Command just wanted a new LZ. It's marked as 0754. How's that work for you?
Only possible issue there is the change of elevations to grades can be a very steep LZ, over. LZ049er offers us about 3 or 4 flat areas to put the bird down.
Roger, that's what he wanted. I'll let him know.
Phoenix 2-1, this is 1-3.
Go for 2-1 on 711.
On frequency 7-1 at this time, I'll switch to 711. 711 here, and the other issue with that LZ is that's the one that you identified as being too tight for 2 Chinooks.
I think that one will be fine. It's just I'm worried about the elevation.
Copy that. If we come in...
Phoenix is Dagger on 70.
Go Phoenix on 7-0.
Be advised, we're going to be using the secondary LZ in grade 060086.
Phoenix copies. LZ will be at 0749, grid 060086. In the fields there, the farmer's fields, over.
So anyway, yeah, what we're looking at is this is our
Dagger, Phoenix on 7-0, am I clear to delete the other 2 LZ markers over?
That's an A-firm.
Copy that. Also, Dagger Phoenix on 7-0, we are recommending we move our airframes over there, just so you guys don't have to cross the active runway over.
Roger that, standby.
Phoenix 1-3, Phoenix 2-1 on 7-1-1, make sure once we've lifted and start taxiing with the troops in, we bring our ramps back up, and then when we're in our final approach to the LZ, get those ramps down
Phoenix
about a
is
quick
Dagger
up.
on 7-0.
Go to Phoenix.
Interrogative, where are you trying to land at over here?
Stand by for marker.
Phoenix 2-1, Phoenix 1-3. Copy your last.
Dagger, Phoenix, reference LZ marker, just a few hundred meters to your northwest, 0757. We'll just pull up there on the taxiway, or we can pull up to the fields to your direct west.
Roger, I see your LZ, standby.
Dagger Warlord on 7-0.
Phoenix is Dagger on 7-0.
Go to Phoenix on 7-0.
Phoenix, you are clear to taxi over to our location.
Copy that, we'll be there in a couple mics. Phoenix out. Alright, 1-3, just spool up with me, and then just wait for me to lift and just follow my lead.
Dagger Warlord on 7-0.
Wilco.
Or this is Dagger Sentinel on 7-0.
Dagger Warlord, interrogative, can we go ahead and lift and get into our racetrack in order to escort the insert flight in? Over.
Negative, standby on that. We're still loading in task force.
Warlord, copy, standby.
Airbase Phoenix flight of 2 times CH-47 Foxtrot Chinooks will be lifting from transport helicopter staging area to the infantry staging area. We'll be crossing active runway. Flight crossing active runway.
I'll advise when I'm clear of the active. One three is clear.
Phoenix flight is clear of active. flight is on the deck and spilling down. One three, make sure you got the ramp open.
A-firm, I just reopened it.
Alright, 1-3, let's hop out of our helicopters. We'll stay back at the ramp so we can prove the infantry to board.
Solid copy. Dismounting.
Make sure that weapon's on safe.
Wilco. Thanks for the reminder, actually. I loaded it up as well.
This is Phoenix Actual on 7-0, off comms, 3 mics.
Roger, off comms, 3 mics.
Dagger, Thunder 6-1 with you, 7-0, pre-flight's complete, standing by, aircraft parking for departure in Minnesota. Out to the west, intend to reconnoiter the ingress for Phoenix flight and Task Force Alpha into the AO. Dagger, Thunder 6-1, how copy?
Thunder is Dagger, say again.
Dagger, Thunder 6-1 with you, 7-0, pre-flight's complete, standing by for launch order from Minnesota, departure west, and intend to reconnoiter the approach for Phoenix and Task Force into the AO. How copy?
Roger, solid copy. Stand by on takeoff. We're still trying to get the last couple guys in. Task Force Command said he's going to let me know when you can lift.
Dagger, Thunder, standing by for launch order. I'll be here when you need me.
All right. So, I know it's been broken up today, but hopefully been following along. Idea here is that infantry are going to set up on OP1, get an overwatch position to sort of look out for threats here. OP2 will be 2 other squads. I think heavy weapon squad and another squad are going to be at OP1. 2 other squads, regular rifle teams, will be at OP2. That'll be the assault team, at least initially. They'll sweep in to, I don't know how to say it, Munsingen, and then on into Bullseye and Alpha. So that's the general idea. And then sweep over to Objective Bravo. That's power plant and the port.
This is Phoenix Actual on, frequency 7-0, back on comms. Over. So Phoenix, disregard wrong net. Phoenix 1321 on 711. You'll have either someone from Platoon or company leadership approach you, probably maybe a squad leader, and ask for permission to board. You just give them approval.
Solid copy.
I'll also be putting down our flight path here. Standby.
During the flight, will it be appropriate to abbreviate myself as just Phoenix 2 or 2?
We shouldn't need any. You shouldn't need any comms with Dagger on 7-0. So.
I meant with you. With you.
Nope. You can keep calling yourself Phoenix 1-3. That's fine.
Copy.
If you don't want it, I'll use it, sure.
Phoenix Actual, Thunder 7-1.
Go for Phoenix Actual. Wrong net. Go for Phoenix Actual.
Phoenix Actual, Thunder interrogative. Are you intending to take the same run into the AO?
That's an A-firm. We'll be flying over Eggwill, then down that valley just south. Task Force Commander has requested the LZ just south of Sig now.
Thunder is Dagger on 7-0.
Dagger, Thunder 6-1, go ahead.
Interrogative. Task Force Commander wants to know if your helmet camera is going to be on for tonight.
Dagger, Thunder 6-1, roger, gun cam is rolling.
Roger that. This uniform ready check on 7-0, over.
Dagger uniform, Thunder 6-1, have you on 7-0, over.
Time mic out.
Phoenix Actual, Thunder, roger, I've got your ingress into the AO.
Copy that. 1-3-2-1 on 7 1.1. Our entire flight, we're pretty much going to be making a turn there, so just watch your speed while doing so. Make sure you don't exceed it too much and you don't slow down too much.
Phoenix 1-3 copies.
Another thing, 1-3, when you get into the aircraft, make sure you change your intercom channel to crew. We're on cargo by default, and we're going to have a bird full of people. We don't want to listen to everyone coughing or talking to each other.
Excellent. Thanks, LT. Wilco. All right. Hopefully. I can see they're all just sort of getting sorted out right now. Sure they'll be wanting to mount up shortly. I can't talk too much because I have Vox on right now, so anytime I speak, people around me can hear me.
Thunder is Dagger on 7-0.
Dagger, Thunder 6-1, go ahead.
Be advised, Task Force Command wants your primary objective to be to recon the LZ for us after you get eyes on that. Try and find the artillery position, and Task Force said, if you have eyes on and you feel like you could take out the artillery, go ahead.
Dagger, Thunder 6-1, roger. Primary is going to be reconnoiter and cover for the LZ. Immediate switch after LZ drop to location, enemy artillery. If I can locate, I'll be clear to engage and knock out that IDF threat to you.
Roger, that's all copy. Thunder is Dagger on 7-0.
Dagger, Thunder 6-1, send it.
Thunder, be advised, you are clear to taxi and lift.
Dagger, Thunder 6-1, roger. Cleared aircraft startup at parking. Taxi, Mike 1-2. Sierra 3, runway 26, straight departure to the west. Thunder.
Hello.
Big day today. Are you feeling the pressure?
A little, but I'm okay.
We cleared
You know
board?
he's in your board, right?
Yes, you're cleared to board. What were you saying, Chief? Sorry, that's changed. It's changed. Lieutenant, it's Lieutenant. What?
Alrighty.
Are you loading up?
Yeah, yeah, I'm just chilling here 'cause I want to see the attention car.
Who's chalk lead?
I don't know, truthfully.
Hey, firm, work with Thunder. If you could beat him up in the air, go for it. If not, stand by for him.
He's flying the, Apache.
Chief Stowe and Chief Warren, yeah.
Nice. I think your truck commander is Staff Sergeant.
Permission to board?
Permission granted.
Alright.
I'll stay outside and make sure everybody gets in properly.
1-3.
That's my job.
Yeah,
right.
I'll be with you though.
Okay.
It's definitely not because I just want to see the A10 take off.
Send it for 1-3.
1-3, as soon as we are given
I'll send
the
this
all good from Dagger that we're full, go ahead and lift that ramp.
Copy that. Chalk leader's requested permission. He's been granted. I'm waiting for them to load up. Wilco on your last.
You got permission.
Copy that. After if you've already given permission, you can board yourself over.
Right, guys, we got
Copy.
permission to load.
Minnesota Tower, wrong net.
Who's in?
Minnesota Tower, Thunder 6-1-26. Thunder 6-1 departing.
Training zone.
Minnesota Tower, Warlord taxiing Mike 1, Sierra 1 to runway 08.
Actual Bravo, all in.
Minnesota Tower, Thunder 6-1 departing.
Havoc 1, this is 1-2.
Mike is loaded. Bravo, your plug check.
One's loaded. 1-7 is loaded. Our bird is all in.
Minnesota traffic, Thunder 6-1, upwind 26.
Phoenix 1-3, transfer all comms from here on out to 7-1 over.
Wilco, switching to 7-1.
Phoenix is Dagger on 7-0. Be advised, all elements are in, clear to lift.
Solid copy, Dagger. All elements are in, clear to lift. Be advised, abort code for Phoenix flight will be Freebird, over.
Roger that, board code being Freebird.
Minnesota Tower, Warlord, out direct to the south.
Airbase, Phoenix flight 2 times CH-47 Foxtrot Chinooks will be departing to the east on runway 08, spooling time now at infantry staging area.
Minnesota traffic, Thunder 6-1, departing airspace to the south, transition 7071, g'day.
Phoenix, wrong net. Phoenix 1-3, 2-1 on 7-1. When you're on the runway behind me and ready to go, let me know.
1-3 copies, Wilco.
Phoenix flight lifting.
Airbase Minnesota, Warlord, clear up your airspace, transitioning to 7071.
Phoenix 1-3, we're gonna take this taxi exit. right up here.
1-3 copies.
McMillan, make sure you have grenades set to smoke. We have smoke 48 mics. Also, everyone else make sure you're throwing grenades set to smoke. Yellow smoke. Bravo copy, over.
Phoenix flight on active runway.
Two 1-1-3 is set.
Phoenix flight, full power. Departure to the east.
Copy, full power.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown? Ballpark. Okay.
Phoenix 1-3, we're gonna keep this low and slow at 150 contour flight.
1-3 copies.
We're gonna have a continuous left-hand turn here, bank to the left.
One 3 copies.
Watch the elevation to the ground. We're gonna have to increase here for a second, and we're gonna come back down into that valley.
A firm. 1-3 will have to drop back slightly. Just just tech issues.
Copy that.
Phoenix Actual, this is Warlord.
Go Phoenix actual.
This is Warlord. There is one active enemy air defense radar bearing 301, approximately 4.5 kilometers from your path. Just stay aware.
Copy that. Thank you, Warlord. Slightly speeds up to 190, decreasing.
Same for 1-3. I'm also decreasing.
Dagger Phoenix flight, 30 seconds.
Roger, 30 seconds.
Here's our valley here. Decrease your altitude.
Caution,
Slightly
ramp.
speed, 175. One three, make sure that ramp's open.
Copy that. Opening now.
Keep it low. Watch out for any hay bales in that farmer's field.
Solid copy. "30 seconds.
First Phoenix heavy on the ground.
All out, all out.
Phoenix heavy is empty.
Phoenix 1-3's on the ground, dismounting.
Roger, first one empty, waiting on second one. Phoenix and Dagger, all out, clear left.
Phoenix flight lifted. RTB mission complete.
Good shit,
Copy that.
Ground.
Thank you for the escort, Warlord and Thunder.
Good show, Phoenix Flight. Nice work.
Got you at 220.
Airbase Phoenix Flight up 2 times CH-47 Fox direction up, signing on Picture 75. Will be taking active
Dagger,
runway
31, go ahead.
in from the west.
Roger,
In from the east.
artillery.
Dagger Thunder negative. Haven't started yet. Was waiting for the lift. I'm watching the route ahead of you guys, making sure you're good. I'll get my eyes out for it and advise and ready for cast check-in.
Roger that. Standing by for check-in.
404 Marshall Bombs 170.
Dagger Thunder, Roger. Cast check-in. Mission number 0617. Flight of times 1 810. Charlie, I am holding about 8 kilometers east of Bullseye. We'll be in a southeastern pattern. Base plus 10,000. Weapon systems reading as full load on the gun. 7 times Liger rocket. 6 times AGM-65 Hotel Maverick. 4 times GBU-54 LJDAM. 2 times AIM-9 Sidewinder. I am saddle and laser capable. Fuel tanks at 9 or 3% ammo bleeding. Time on station 90. Thunder 6-1 standing by for your work 70.
Roger, I read back your 1 times flight 810 Charlie Hog, located approximately 8 kilometers east of Bullseye. Your weapons rated full on the guns, 2 times Sidewinders, 6 times Maverick, 7 times Tigers, 4 times GBUs. The fuel tank is currently rated 90% and bleeding with flight time of 0+90. Your laser DCS capable with the abort code being wave off. Thunder 6-1 is on station, standing by for my work on 70.
Dagger, good readback cast check-in. When able, please advise on task commander intent. I am beginning my reconnaissance for the possible enemy arty.
Reaper 2-2, currently 63 Bravo at
Roger, stand by for commander intent.
Phoenix 1-3's cleared the active.
Airbase Phoenix Flight,
70,
clear of
stand
active.
by for check-in.
This is 21 on 7.1. Just hold off on the taxiway. Let me get on the deck, and then you can come and refine me.
Frequency 70.
Solid copy.
Flight of 1 times H64 Echo Apache. Currently 5 clicks from the Bullseye at 1200 meters. Weapons reading at 1200 on the gun. 8 kilo Hellfire, 8 Lima Hellfire, 2 times Sidewinders. I'm DCS and laser capable. Fuel tanks reading 95% and bleeding. Flight time is 0+90. Abort code is scrub. Laser code is 1111. Warlord on station, ready for task.
Roger, I read back your 1 times flight of H64 Echo Apache, located 5 kilometers away from Bullseye at Angels 1.2. Weapons rated full on the guns, 2 times Sidewinders, 8 times Lima Hellfires, and 8 times Kilo Hellfires. Your fuel tanks are reading at 95% bleeding with a plate time of 0+90. Your laser and DCS capable with the
Copy, 1-3's inbound.
Warlord is currently on station to stand by for my work on 70.
Dagger Warlord, read back correct. Dagger Warlord on 70.
Send on 70.
Dagger Warlord, be advised, force marker 0820 is 1 times enemy Tunguska stationary. He's scanning time now. We are able to lock him up with a Hellfire.
Second on record.
1-3's on the deck, spooling down.
08.
Airbase Phoenix Flight on the deck and spilling out.
Roger, 080, stand by.
This is 21 on 711. Good shit.
Dagger Thunder 6170.
Go ahead,
have
get
information
into
on the
Phoenix, load up a box, and then just head back to that LZ where we picked up the troops. Over at the infantry staging area.
Red 4 marker 0,
So grab a box and taxi over to
0, 2,
where we started off. The Chinook's not here.
9er 3 times. 1.
Yeah, solid copy.
5. Enemy artillery guns behind Heskos.
Where is the resupply area right now? Let me just look at my map.
Yeah, look at your map. It should
Dagger
say
Thunder, Roger,
air
good
supply
read back
drop on the
027.
map.
Be
So
advised,
it's to
can
our...
engage.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay, awesome.
Virtually
So
zero
just
threat
taxi
to the
there
aircraft.
properly using the taxiway. Don't fly over all the aircraft.
Roger.
Load up your box and then come back all the way around to that blue 4 marker 0757.
Copy that.
Warlord is background 70.
Go for Warlord on 70.
Be advised, you are cleared on all anti-air in the AO, as long as there's no collateral damage.
Warlord copies.
Thunder is background 70.
Dagger Thunder 6-1, talk to me.
Be advised, you are cleared hot on the artillery position with 1 times JDAM.
Dagger Thunder, Roger, clear to engage.
Break. Warlord has eyes on an enemy helo.
Roger, interrogatives in the air.
Disregard. It is boats in the water. They showed up as helicopters.
Roger.
Dagger Thunder 6-1, interrogative. I still go for that bomb on the JDAMs on the artillery.
Airbase, this is Lancer on frequency 75. We'll be taxiing from
Thunder
tax helicopter staging area to the infantry respawn area as soon as Phoenix passes my front over.
Everybody's traffic. This is Phoenix at the Blackhawk staging area. We'll be taxiing Mike 1 to the airbase resupply.
Roger that. Interrogative, they're currently stationary.
Negative, they are moving.
Roger that.
Dagger Thunder 6-1, be advised, I'll be inbound 30 Sierra until weapons release.
Roger that. 30 seconds until weapons release.
Warlord, this is Lancer on frequency 71.
Go for Warlord. Disregard. Go for Warlord on 71.
If you guys aren't deploying munitions, make sure you're keeping a east to west travel at least 80 kilometers an hour.
Copy.
Only pull that hover when you're deploying munitions.
Warlord rifle.
Lancer, this is Warlord. We are deploying.
Dagger Thunder 6-1, 1 away.
Understood. I heard on 70.
40 Sierra.
Roger, 400.
Have you heard any status of the
Lancer is spooling.
ballpark? Okay.
Lancer lifting and taxiing to infantry respawn area.
Dagger Thunder 6-1, Shack, stand by. Dagger Thunder 6-1, BD as follows, 3 times. Enemy 155mm guns destroyed. 1 times. Enemy compound heavily damaged just to its west. Cast mission complete, coming out back to the people.
Good lord.
Roger, 3 times artillery pieces destroyed with compound heavily damaged.
That was a weird issue there.
Lancer 2 and clear of active.
Last call sign, go for Dagger on 70.
Dagger Warlord, be advised we've taken out 1 times Tunguska in the center of that town, no collateral damage, and he was getting ready to shoot at Thunder.
Roger that.
Lancer on the deck and spooling down.
Phoenix is on the deck spooling down, and cargo's loaded.
Dagger, this is Lancer on frequency 70 over.
Lancer is Dagger, sending on 70.
Ready to send check-in when you're ready, Dagger, over.
Roger that, standing by for check-in.
This is Lancer 2-1, flight of 1 times H6M Mike Littlebird. I'm currently spooled down at the airfield, 4 kilometers to your south. Break.
Airbase traffic, this is Phoenix spooling up at airdrop resupply, taking active runway, taxiing to infantry staging area.
DCS capable, abort code is scrub. Fuel reading at 99%, not bleeding. Lancer is at the airbase and ready to lift on your tasking, Dagger, over.
Lancer, stay again on call sign, or correction, abort code?
Abort code is scrub.
Be advised, scrub is Warlord's call sign, should be taking over.
Copy that. Abort code is Freebird for Lancer.
Roger that, top down, check in, abort code will be Freebird.
Lancer Warlord, 0.1, sorry about that.
No worries. My fault for not paying attention during the check-in.
Dagger, Thunder 70, got a quick spot check here for you.
Roger, standing by for spot check.
Dagger, Thunder, be advised, have located 2 times up for helicopters. They are currently on the ground. Marker 08, tree, grid 028, 078. There are 2 markers to the east, I don't know what they are, those are not mine. Just to the north of that, marker 08, tree 4 is a single roadblock. To the west of that, marker 08, tree 5 are 3 times mortar tubes inside that enemy building compound.
Airbase traffic, Phoenix is clear of the active.
Roger that, top copy, checking on the mortar tube.
Dagger, Thunder, mortar tubes, marker 08, tree 5, grid 02707-9er. 3 tubes inside that building compound.
Lancer, this is Phoenix.
Roger that, 3 times mortar tube.
On frequency 75.
Sorry, just cut off your comms on 75. Make sure you get behind me. Don't stick to the taxiway. Get on the field there to your left. And just put it as close to that infantry staging area so they can come out of the compound and see you there.
Dagger Warlord.
Solid copy, Wilco.
Sender on 70.
Interrogative, can I send the Hellfire in between those 2 helicopters and go ahead and take them out? They're currently emitting radar.
Stand by and interrogative, what kind of helicopters are they?
2 times KA-52s.
Roger, stand by.
Is it fine if I park it on the grass?
Go ahead and keep it lined up with that taxiway marking center as close as possible. Just right behind me, about 20 meters.
Solid copy.
Or possibly even further back than that, just so when they come out of the compound, they can easily see you.
Will do.
Dagger Warlord out to the south, took a couple shots from something over
Roger that, we heard it, we're trying to get eyes on.
We had no radar contact. Be advised, the 0820 marker for that Tunguska is inside of a building with a courtyard in the center, so we're not able to get shots on it.
Dagger Thunder 6-1, defending Sam.
Airbase traffic, this is Phoenix, parked at the infantry staging area, spooling down.
Dagger Thunder, Sam defeated. Looks like we definitely got active Sams down there. We're looking for him. Dagger Thunder defending second Sam. Bullseye 4 kilometers south. Still coming out south.
Roger, Warlord is Dagger. Interrogative.
Go for Warlord.
Do I need to bother calling up to Dagger? Let him know that I'm, like...
Nope.
Negative, we had to break away from the AO.
Okay.
Wait, one, we're getting back in position.
Roger, next time you see them, go ahead, put a hellfire and I'll make sure they
What's the matter?
You hear that explosion? That's an anti-air missile going off.
Ooh, fun.
The one that Thunder dodged.
Having some choppy response to my cyclic today for some reason.
Yep, it's just how many people we've got here.
Oh, okay.
Typically like that in an operation.
I'm managing, but it's definitely not what I'm used to.
Yeah, it's a whole different beast.
On the last one for the mortar, 0835, was there any civilians in them buildings?
The landing looked good though on the insert.
Dagger
Yep,
Thunder
I just
unknown.
asked that we work
It's difficult
on,
to tell for sure.
Roger.
The time at LZ was a little long. By the time I was deployed, I think
Dagger,
it was
Warlord,
by the time I was completely
rifle 1 times.
empty,
Lock on after
you were
lock.
just hitting the ground, so we need to try to get both airframes at the LZ at the same time. So as the pilot following, you need to keep your speed out a little bit higher and decrease that distance in that final approach.
Right on. I dropped back, as I mentioned. I dropped back because of the it was kind of hard to follow you. You were, from my view screen, your horizontal distance from me was fluctuating wildly.
Okay.
So it was either try to get above or below you, and then either possibly hit the trees or risk exposing us, or hang back a bit. I didn't like hanging back, but.
Yeah, it's always best to be safe, but again, yeah, decreasing the time we're at the LZ is extremely important.
Right on.
Break. Both K-52s are both airborne, trying to lock them up, Sidewinders.
Roger. Thunder, interrogative, can you help him out with that?
Dagger Thunder negative. The IR jamming on those things are a bit too good for mine.
Be advised, they are currently southwest of the task force.
Dagger Thunder, I tally your bandits. I'm keeping an eye on them, but it's going to have to be Warlord to engage them.
Warlord's trying to lock them up.
Roger.
Wish Little Bird had Sidewinders.
Warlord,
right? There are variations that have it, I think.
No,
K-52 down.
not that I'm aware of.
Next.
And actually, even having the...
Roger, be advised, one just flared. I'm not sure if that was the one you were engaged in.
Negative, the eyes on.
Warlord Thunder, be advised, I am marking him with my laser.
They're getting really close.
Warlord copies, we're trying to lock up.
Board is Dagger, be advised, currently strafing the task force.
A-firm, he's low, we're trying to get a lock on him.
Warlord Lancer on 7-1, as important as those anti-air, or those air targets are, watch your distance from the A, don't get engaged, over.
A-firm. Warlord Thunder, be advised, I'm in with guns on that K-52. I'm working on him.
Warlord copies, thank you.
Warlord is Dagger on 7-0. Interrock, if you get eyes on Thunder.
Affirm, WO1.
I also kept some. Go ahead.
Thunder, Warlord on 7-1, you're good?
I kept some of my airbase chatter a bit short because I didn't want to interfere with your
Oh, shit,
check-in.
shit.
Dagger, Warlord on 7-0. Thunder has been shot down to the west on the coast. Over. I'm still trying to find that K-52, but he's low. We can't lock him up.
Lancer on 7-0, I'm on standby for any kind of extract for the pilot, over.
Roger that, be advised, we're trying to get a location on him.
Dagger, Warlord, I have a grid for you. 020086. The west coast, his bird is down.
Roger, I got eyes on Warlord, this Dagger. I'm going to need you to escort Phoenix in there. Phoenix, if you can, go ahead and get him out. Be advised, you're going to be flying into a hot area.
Warlord copies.
Lancer copies. We'll only be taking Lancer for the flight break. Would prefer if Warlord could possibly get eyes on. If you went catastrophic in the air there, you may be KI already, over.
Roger that. Warlord, interrogative. Do you have eyes on any parachutes?
Dagger, Warlord, negative. I do have eyes on the boats that are close to where he went down, so I'm keeping an eye on them.
Roger that.
2-1. This is 1-3 on 711.
Go ahead.
They're just going to send you out there, or am I going in too?
Yeah, we're not going to risk 3 birds. I can fit him on my wing or in the co-pilot.
Solid copy.
Warlord is Dagger on 7-0.
Go for Warlord on 7-0.
Try and hail Thunder on all your frequencies that you use.
Warlord copies. Thunder, Warlord on 7-1.
Lancer will attempt tablet message.
Roger.
Dagger, Warlord on 7-0. Be advised, I can't get him on 7-0 or 7-1, over.
Roger.
Currently scanning for what shot him down. I'm not seeing anything from where we're at.
Roger that. Be advised, I did not see a chute come out when he collided.
Negative. I did not either. It looked catastrophic.
Well, unfortunately, Thunder managed to get... so that's our A-10 Warthog airframe. Took some damage.
Dagger, Warlord on 7-0. Be advised, we just took another missile launch. We're out to the southeast. Still no eyes on what's shooting at us.
Roger that.
Oh.
Well, that was hairy.
Yep. It's not often Thunder gets shot out of the sky, and typically they can deploy quickly enough, but it's probably a good thing, because that was only a couple clicks from some of that beach anti-air that they have at Objective Bravo.
Right. Did they manage to actually take out the anti-air yet, or they're still working on it?
No, they're still.
Okay.
Warlord just took a spike.
Yeah, I heard that. He's
Something out there.
He's still somewhere. No, wait, never mind. I was looking at the wrong marker on the map. Oh yeah, Warlord's gone back to the south of us.
Yeah. That Thunder pilot though went KI either. Deploying another pilot.
Yeah, I'm
No.
right on.
God, I hope those enemy KA-52s are probably still out there.
I'm not gonna lie, when they wanted both of us to head in there, I was like,
No,
my heart jumped. I was like, what?
We don't need 2 airframes getting that close. It would have been dicey enough me
Right.
going in. I would have been well within enemy territory.
How come when you crouch you're taller than me?
Because you are looking down?
Oh, yeah, I tend to do that. Nope, looking straight ahead. Oh well, whatever. I don't want to break immersion.
Looking third person right now?
I am.
You pull back on your...
Oh jeez, yeah. Sorry, I was in that alt mode. Yeah, Chief Warren offered me the chance to, like, he wanted to know if I wanted a gun tonight, but I kind of wanted to just.
Dagger Warlord on 70.
Sorry, I'm listening to the chatter on 70.
We took a hit. We're gonna run back and repair our engine. We'll be back on station in 5 mics.
Roger, 5 mics.
Anyway, I wanted to take part in my first op as a pilot with a little bit less riding on the line with me. Kind of get familiar with the way things work.
Yeah, and actually, I'd spoken to him pre-op and I said not that, we don't want you in the co-pilot position, but I felt your transport was your best aspect during your day 4, so.
In terms of the exfils and inserts?
Yep.
Yeah, agreed.
Warlord Lancer on 7.1.1. Just be advised, the repair truck may not be working, so just grab the other Apache for now. And I'll work on repairing it, see if it'll work.
Lancer Warlord on .1.
Go for Lancer.
Be advised, we're seeing radar contacts, but we cannot find them in that AO. We're not sure what shot Thunder down. We never saw a missile.
Copy that.
Looks like Havoc 1's trying to do a bit of a pincher maneuver here. They got an element going to the south.
I think the first objective, I guess it's not really an objective. Yeah, possibly. Well,
I don't know. I see Alpha 3-5. They're like way out of position compared to everybody else.
Yeah, we don't care too much about infantry movement.
No, but
the objectives are the collection of buildings in the south is objective Alpha, and then objective Bravo. But they're going to want to go for Bullseye because
that's also the Arty, right? Hopefully somewhere in that area.
Let me get set up here.
Arty's been destroyed. There were mortars.
Oh, okay.
2 small ones at 0835.
Got it.
Dagger Thunder 6-1 ready 9 line.
Roger, 9 line as follows. Type 3 control, 1-3 NA, 11 meters. 1 times the main battle tank located at grid 031072. Reference red for 0834. Friendlies are approximately 750 meters to the northeast. Egress and ordnance is yours.
Dagger Thunder 6-1, I read back. Type 3 control 1 through 3 NA 1 meters. Main battle tank 0 tree 1072. Mark 08 tree 4750 northeast. Egressing back into the hold. Ordnance will be 1 times AGM 65.
Roger that. Read back. Correct. Continue.
Dagger, Thunder 6-1 in from the east.
Roger, in from the east.
Dagger 6-1 tally.
Roger, clear to engage.
Clear to engage, Thunder 6-1, rifle. Shack, stand by.
I can tell Captain Soto's upset with himself.
Yeah, from the tone of his voice.
Yeah, just from the change in his tone of his voice.
Yeah.
Dagger, Thunder 6-1 have a catastrophic destruction. BDA is 1 times T90 Alpha destroyed.
I think we can all relate to that feeling.
Roger, 1 times T90
Oh, yeah.
Alpha.
I've lost 2 Apaches in the last month, so...
Yeah, I was watching your GoPro recordings on that. That when I watched it, I was like, "Oh, that hurts." I could.
They performed really well for the most part, but other than that, it kind of ruins the night for me.
Mhm.
All right. Once they've lifted with the other Apache, I'm going to go see if I can repair that.
Where is the repair truck? Is it right where they are?
If you look at the map, it is at the rearm repair location. There's 3 trucks, 1 for refueling, 1 for rearming, 1 for repairing.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, back there. Gotcha.
All our BFIs, ZSU is currently engaged in somebody.
Alright, if you get someone come up to your aircraft for reinsert, get me on 711, and then right away get into your bird long range and just let Dagger know that you have 1 times reinsert or however many, and requesting an LZ.
Copy that. And then you're planning on flying escort as I do the LZs?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll
You're not.
be right back.
Are you not doing any cast tonight?
Most likely not. I mean, you can hear how much anti-air.
Oh God, yeah.
They might have me lift like near the end of the operation when most of it's been cleared out, but
Thunder is Dagger on 70.
the way this is going, I highly doubt Lancer will be.
Dagger, Thunder, go ahead.
Right on.
Thunder BFIs, UAV just went down to a ZSU cannon. It's located somewhere near Bullseye.
Dagger, Thunder, Roger. I have 2 times ZU-23. They're not Shilkas, but 2 times twin barrel 23mm at 0826. Grid 021075.
Say again on grid.
Roger, Dagger, grid 021075 marked red 40826. There are 2, I say again, a pair of ZU-23 twin barrel.
Roger, interrogative, do you feel comfortable engaging them?
Dagger, Thunder, they're on top of a building. If you want me to drop the building, I can hit them with a GBU pretty quickly.
Roger that. Go ahead, defend yourself if you need it. Take them up.
Dagger, Thunder, I am not engaged by those 23. I am out of their range. If you want it gone, just call me.
Roger that. Be advised, we're currently shooting up into the air to the northeast, but I'm not seeing anything up there. But if you have eyes on and you can take it out, take it out.
Dagger, Thunder, Roger. I got multiple armed individuals on top of that building with those 2 23s. I'll be in with the JDAM here momentarily.
Roger that. In with a JDAM.
Thunder Warlord on 7-1.
Warlord, Thunder, stand by. Dagger, Thunder, 6-1 in from the southeast.
Roger, in from the southeast.
Dagger, 6-1.
All right.
1 away.
Roger, 1 away.
Flight time 30, defending Sam Bullseye southwest, 3 kilometers. Sam defeated. Dagger 6-1, Shack.
Roger, Shack.
Dagger Thunder 6-1, be advised. BDAs as follows: 2 times. Twin barrel ZU-23 destroyed. The building is gone. Dropped what looked like a small garage next to it. There's a couple infantry running away from it now, but gas mission's complete.
Dagger Warlord back on station.
Roger, Warlord back on station.
Dagger Warlord on 7-0.
Send on 7-0.
Interrogative, I see red smoke down there near friendlies. Is that...
Disregard.
Copy.
Dagger Thunder defending Sam Bullseye, 2 kilometers, coming out south. Dagger Thunder, be advised, I'm still defending Sam's out to the right above Bullseye. I'm trying to find its location now.
Roger.
Dagger Warlord on 7-0.
Send on 7-0.
Be advised, I have no clue where those SAMs are. We're still looking for them also.
Roger.
advised. I got a possible location on the SAM battery. It's in the vicinity of marker 09er, 0 tree, grid 026085. Working on it now.
Roger, 0903.
Dagger, Thunder 6-1, tally, possible SAM battery hidden behind infrared nets. Stand by for a good mark.
Welcome back.
Roger, standing by.
Yo.
Is that truck working?
Dagger,
No.
Warlord also has Azon timeout.
Dagger Thunder, mark is placed. Marker 09er 04026087. Unknown type, but he's definitely under camouflage netting. That's why we couldn't see him.
Roger.
09 or 04?
Sorry, I was off comms for a second. What was that?
No worries. Nothing. You would have missed it. I was just wondering where Thunder had called in the enemy SAMs. Man pads. 09 or 04, I think. The north side.
Let's see.
Dagger Warlord on 70.
Then on 70.
Interrogative, can I go ahead and take these boats out on the coast? They're taking pot shots.
09er.
With Hellfires or guns?
Affirm, if that's what you want, or we can try to push in with guns. It's risky, but doable.
Negative, hit them with Hellfires.
Warlord copies.
Yeah, I think I heard 09 and 04 as well. So it'll be, to the north.
He said 09 or something, and that's the only 09er marker.
Right.
So. Warlord rifle. One times enemy boats down, moving to the next.
Roger.
Warlord rifle. Dagger Warlord, both boats are down.
Roger.
Dagger Thunder, interrogative.
Send it.
Dagger, what's the story with this IR net? The SAMs are definitely originating from there.
Roger, be advised you're clear for Type 3 on that.
Roger, Type 3 control authorized on the SAM net. I'm going to engage a single JDAM.
Roger, single J now.
Dagger Thunder, in from the south. ETA 1 Mike.
Roger, 1 Mike.
Dagger Thunder, 1 away. ETA 30 Sierra.
Roger, 1 away. ETA 30.
Have you looked at the helmet cams before yet?
Yes, I've been actually scanning them a little bit here and there. For some reason, I can't get our fellow
Anyone in a
pilots.
vehicle.
Phoenix
Yeah,
or
anyone in a vehicle.
oh, okay.
Dagger Warlord on 70.
70.
Interrogative, I have eyes on some more red smoke right past those helipads. The main compound is at disregard.
Roger.
Does this bug them out in any way if you're watching their feed?
No.
Dagger, Thunder, Shack.
Roger, Shack. Stand by for BDA.
Working on that now, Dagger. Need about 30 Sierra.
Thunder Warlord on 7-1. I have a BDA for you.
Warlord Thunder, go ahead.
It is 100 over 100. Net's gone. If there was
Excuse me,
anything
pilots.
under it, it's no
Lieutenant.
longer there.
You
Well,
gotta know.
Sartasko, are
Roger,
you
Warlord, Tango Mike.
technical or KA?
Check, but I need to know who Ares is
Dagger,
so I can
Thunder,
send him a
7-0,
message.
be advised.
I know
camouflage
one
netting
Ares
was blown
operator
all the way
is Sergeant Myers.
into the Stone Age. Unknown if the
Unknown if there's any
target
more than
was destroyed. Still working on it out here.
Roger.
Warlord Thunder,
I
7-1.
don't see Sergeant Myers on my Android device.
Let me have a...
I'll see if I do.
Thunder Warlord on
Isn't it Senior Airman
Neither
Persia
do I.
tonight?
Warlord Thunder, be advised. I'm going to overfly
Persia
that
is uniform
previous
tonight.
target. I'm
Uniform
still
up.
getting
Senior and Persia
something
is
on the
Dagger
RWR.
tonight.
Let me know if anything starts
Maybe
sending
you should just
contrails up at me.
send a message to Task Force Commander and let him know that you cannot see an Ares on the messages. Yeah,
Yep.
and then
Thunder Warlord on 7-1.
that'll get resolved at the end
We're
of the operation.
saying
You
the
should bring
same
it up.
thing. We still have him on the radar.
Okay.
We don't see him though unless he's under another net.
Okay, well, I sent the first sergeant a message already because I could not find Ares, so...
Warlord Thunder,
Yeah,
check
I don't have
Hilltop.
him here either.
061, 500 meters to its north. I'm still taking SAM launches from there.
Are you
I don't
alt?
see anyone that could be
Warlord scanner.
the Zeus forgot their messaging.
They're Android or higher, right?
Because I don't see everyone here is part of the operation that I see in this list. Well, I hope you disappear soon, Sergeant Tosco. Nothing against you, but...
That's fine.
Thunder Warlord on 7-1. I'm not seeing anything up there.
Warlord Thunder, they're not coming from nowhere. There's no way they're invisible. I took at least 3 times SAM's launches from somewhere in that vicinity.
Is Warren in... What,
Thunder, this is
Chief
Warlord. Are you lasing the target?
Is he in the
He's a Warlord.
Yep.
Warlord Thunder, roger, I've got him painted. I found him. It's a single Tunguska. I'm going to call
Stowe?
Dagger and get this guy out of here.
So,
Correct.
Hey,
I think Chief
I
Stowe
see
is
another
gunning.
On the radar, about 300 meters
I saw some of their Hellfires land.
Dagger,
south
Thunder 6170.
of where you're lasing right now. There's a second.
Dagger, Thunder 61. I found my my SAM source. It is a
Sorry,
single
Sergeant, we're
Tunguska
getting
hidden in the trees.
I got radio chatter in both ears.
It's more than okay. I understand how it is.
Yeah.
I don't have radio chatter in both ears because I'm not there.
I know, we need to get you there.
I would
Dagger, Thunder 61,
If it's
marker
another minute here, I would
09er
send a message
12, grid
directed to Ares on TeamSpeak.
027089er, single Tunguska in the trees.
Roger,
I think
09er
Top just got a hold of
12,
him.
located grid 027089.
Because I just heard him pop in over...
Good readback, Dagger. That's
There
your
he goes.
Tunguska.
There he goes. So, who's
So,
supposed to be
Roger,
Ares?
Clear type 3 on that.
I
Once
believe
you
it's
finish
Sergeant
that,
Myers, but I
try
can't
and
tell
find
just because they
another
don't have
mortar
their
pit. We're
Android
getting dropped
device
on top
or
of us.
tablet. So when someone comes
Dagger,
up to you,
Thunder,
make
roger,
sure
I'll do
you
what I can do.
distinguish
Control
whether or not they
authorized on
are
Tunguska. I am
Tech.
in from the
a
south.
KIA or a technical reinsert.
Roger,
So
from the south.
technical is if they died due to a glitch or if they got disconnected and had to reconnect.
Right.
Thunder, this is Warlord on 7-1.
If that's the case, if they're technical, they need to send a message up their chain of command. Obviously, Sergeant Tosco is
Warlord Thunder,
the
stand
leader
by.
of Havoc 4, so he can send it right to First Sergeant Brewer. Otherwise, people have to send it to their squad lead, who will send it up.
Got it. Yeah, and then, as I understand it, it's still at the discretion of Task Force Commander if he wants to have a tech reinserted via chopper instead, for realism's sake or whatnot.
No, never.
Okay.
I mean, someone could come here and be a technical and just say they were KIA and request a flight. That's fine, but typically people who go, have a technical difficulty and are disconnected from the server, they get to go right back into the
fight
battle immediately.
Right on. Okay, perfect. Funny enough, I've never been KIA on the ground so far.
Oof, I hate that sound.
Yeah, because you don't know whether it's a good one. Our guy's taking something out.
Typically, if we can hear it and it sounds like that, it's typically
Dagger
Sam
Thunder, be
exploding.
advised, missed the Tunguska. He's starting to move
Wow.
out to the north.
Roger that. If you can, swing around and try and hit him again.
Dagger Thunder, Roger. Gonna try engaging again. I think the tree stopped me last time.
That means that possibly one of our guys took battle damage?
Dagger Thunder, disregard. Had a catastrophic damage from the J-Dam. Looks like it got close enough to punch a fuel tank or something.
Yep.
I think Thunder took one, you said.
Yeah.
Probably evaded. But they'll eventually explode.
Be advised,
so
Dagger. I'm gonna overfly the AO. About 7,000. See if I can get any more
I
spikes.
think he was saying it punched his fuel tank.
No.
Oh.
He punched the Tunguska's
Okay, got it.
Warlord Thunder 6-1. Send your intended traffic.
This is Warlord on 7-1. I was just confirming what you were doing already, so disregard.
Warlord Thunder, Roger. Sorry it took me so long to find that Tunguska. That shouldn't have been that much work.
I was trying to triangulate the location to help us and you, but good job anyway.
Yeah, likewise, Warlord. Even monkeys fall from trees. having a rough time at this one.
I like that. I'll of course re-mention it to Chief Warren as well, but I posted it a long time ago, so it might have gotten lost. But you're aware of my LOA coming up?
Negative, but as long as the post of your LOA is there,
yeah.
It's all good.
It's also my personnel.
Chief Warren's aware.
It's in my personnel file as well, but I'll remind the chief as well.
Yeah, the most important thing is letting your COC know
Task
and
Force Commander. I want to see if I can zip over
Perfect.
the AO low and slow, see if I can pick up any man-pad spikes so we can know for sure what's waiting for me down there.
And not inform, or sorry, if you inform your COC but don't make a post, then that doesn't leave a paper trail in case, say, someone from Unit HQ comes down and says, "Where's this pilot been for the last 2 weeks?"
I see.
Notice something.
Gotcha. Okay.
And when I say you're on LOA, I need proof.
Yeah, it's definitely there. I just mentioned it because it's buried on the second page now.
Thunder, Dagger 7-0.
Yeah, but I'll run it up with Warren and Chief Warren to make sure he's aware.
Be advised, you are cleared on Wild Weasel.
Dagger Thunder, Roger. Wild Weasel is clear. I will be in from the west, low over the water. I'll be there in about 1 mic.
Roger, in from the west, low over the water, 1 mic.
So I'm sure you've learned that flying
Dagger Thunder in for the Wild Weasel 3-0.
Boring, so it's always best to have something to do, whether you have some kind of console next to you that you can play, or a book, or... But trust me, sometimes there's operations where all of a sudden you'll have 20 rear inserts and you won't even know what to do with yourself. That's when you know it's going bad, but it looks like they're doing a good job down there.
Yeah,
they've had no KAs.
They're doing really well. Yeah, I didn't know what to expect tonight, I honestly. I've got plenty of stuff around me that I could be distracted by, but...
Yeah, I prefer just to look at the tracker and be there if Warlord or Thunder need anything.
Exactly. That's kind of what I've been doing, looking at the feeds, looking at the tracker, seeing how the battle's progressing. It helps to kind of be more, in my mind, be a bit more aware of where everybody is,
Dagger Thunder, be advised,
where the latest threats are, so I know where the safe places to come in are from.
No man-pads launches, no SAMs, no heavy
Say again?
AAA. It looks like we're good to go if you need us.
I'll wait till that chatter's done.
Roger.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Ignore it now.
Yeah, it's in my ear though. It's kind of loud, but I find it a good idea to keep an eye on the how the battle's progressing.
Warlord Thunder,
So
say altitude.
if you get an call for a cast or an LZ,
Warlord altitude.
you know which directions are safe and which aren't.
Angels 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Warlord Thunder, Roger. Is that 3,000 feet?
Thunder Warlord on 7-1. It is 4,000 feet. We're climbing to 4,000 time now.
Warlord Thunder, Roger. I'm gonna try to maintain and stay above 5,000. Just want to make sure, because I'm dropping my altitude now that most of the SAMs in AAA are taken care of, so I'll be a little bit lower, see if I can get a little bit better resolution on the TGP.
Warlord copies. We'll move down to 3,000 for you.
Yeah, Roger, Warlord. That should be a good block. Dagger Thunder 6-1, be advised, I have dropped my orbit slightly. I'm down to 6,000. See if I can get a little bit better resolution on the pod. Only major threats I can see down there are single MBT. Say again, single main battle tank over by the docks.
Roger. Single main battle tank by the dock.
Yeah, Roger, Dagger. I've got him Mark II, stand by. Reference Red 40905, a single T-80 hanging out in between two buildings.
Roger. 0905 single T-80.
Dagger Warlord on 7-0. Be advised, we have him locked up and ready to send a Hellfire if you need it.
Roger. Stand by.
I'd almost like to hop on 7-0 and request to enter the AO.
Dagger Warlord on 7-0. Be advised.
I know, right?
Next to that main battle tank mark, there's just a enemy gas moving up and down the road. In fact, he stopped right on top of that mark.
Roger. Interrogative. How close is the tank to buildings?
He is probably 75 meters from the front of the fire station and about 40 from, looks like a construction building / messed up shed.
Messed up shit.
That's a technical term, is messed up shit.
I heard that Hellfire launch.
Yeah. He's right over our heads, or slightly behind us, I think.
Yep. Actually, just in front of us.
Oh yeah, he moved.
AO.
Warlord Thunder 7-1, good hit, nice shot with the Lima.
Nice.
Take a mic, Thunder.
Thunder.
They are
Dagger.
dismounted.
7-0.
Dagger Thunder 6-1, talk to me.
Be advised, you are cleared on Type 3 control on any target to the north of the task force, 500 meters.
Dagger Thunder, Roger. Type 3 control authorized. Anything 500 meters north of the task force, I'll start looking, see what I can run with gun and rocket.
Roger.
Dagger Warlord on 7-0. I have a BDA for that MBT.
Roger. Stand by.
BDA is 50 over 100. Main turret is down. The crew has dismounted. The only
Private.
collateral damage was lipo.
Roger.
Private Masters, are you here?
Private Masters, are you a tech insert or are you KA?
Tech. My
Copy that.
I can crash you.
Okay, you'll need to send a message up your COC. So either through TeamSpeak is the recommended. Go ahead and send your squad leader a PM through there. If it doesn't respond, you can grab an Android device from the arsenal and send a Android message to your squad leader saying you need to be tech inserted.
Roger.
Awesome.
Dagger Warlord on 7-0.
I sent them the message.
Be advised, there's another
Copy that.
patrol boat pulling up to the western side of the port. Time
You
now.
know to use the Android device?
Roger that. Go ahead. Hit it with
Yeah, I know.
Copy. So if you end up
copies.
grabbing one of those, just make sure you send your message, wait for a reply or something, and then put it back.
Roger.
Rifle.
Roger. Rifle.
Gonna do it
Interrogative.
now,
Can you give me a
or-
count on the remaining ordnance that you have?
If you feel like if he doesn't respond to you in like a minute through TeamSpeak that he's dealing with it, then I would recommend doing
PDA
an Android
on that
message.
boat is 100 over 100.
Roger.
Stand by on the count.
I'll just wait a minute.
Yep.
Dagger Thunder, the origination for that boat, there are still 3 times patrol boats sitting in the harbor just inside the docks. They're tucked up nice and tight.
Roger that. Thunder. Interrogative. Are they next to Objective Bravo?
Dagger Thunder, Roger. Objective Bravo is on the money.
Roger that.
Dagger Warlord on 7-0. I have a count on weapons for you.
Send it.
Warlord has 1200 on the gun still, 4 Lima Hellfires, 8 kilos, and 2 Sidewinders.
Roger that. Thunder. Dagger on 7-0.
Dagger Thunder, talk to me.
Interrogative. Would a gun run be able to take out all 3?
Real quick.
Okay.
Dagger Thunder, Roger. Should be able to do it in 1 burst from south to north.
Roger that. You are cleared from south to north with guns.
Dagger Thunder, Roger. Cleared south to north. Guns on the boats. I'm coming out southwest to line this one up. I'll call you when I'm in.
Roger that.
Dagger Interrogative. This is same Type 3 control authorization we're working with right now.
Affirm.
Roger. Thunder copy. Standing by 300.
You go off comms 2 mics.
Roger.
If
3-0.
they hail answer, or if you get an LZ, just wait for me, or just let them know through long range that I'm off comms.
Solid copy.
Dagger Thunder 6-1 in from the south. 30 seconds.
Roger. In from the south. 30 seconds.
Dagger Thunder tally.
Roger. Tally clear. Engage.
Roger. Clear to engage. Continue. Dagger Thunder.
Ooh, you can hear thunders buzzing. It's a good sound.
Dagger Thunder. Difficulty with the BDA. I need a snorkel to figure it out.
Well, hey, Jal. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you're enjoying the rest of the show going on. Obviously, I'm flying reinserts tonight, so
Dagger Thunder, be advised.
infantry's been doing really well. Hasn't needed me. But yeah, enjoy the show.
Should still be good for use.
Copy that, LT.
Roger at 0 on collateral damage.
You know if Private Master's got his teleport, or
Let me check here.
you won't be able to see on the ground. He's just
Yeah, he's disappeared. So I'm assuming he's there.
Dagger Warlord on 7-0.
Send on 7-0.
Dagger Warlord, are we able to push in a little bit farther and soften up the port, those port compounds with guns over?
Dagger, Thunder, priority traffic, priority traffic. The T-80 is still firing, the one that Warlord engaged with Hellfire. I just saw his main cannon fire.
Roger that. Warlord, go ahead. If you can lock him up, hit him with the Hellfire gun.
Copy, give us 10 seconds.
Roger, 10 seconds.
Dagger, Thunder, be advised. If Hellfire is ineffective, I've got a Maverick warmed up for him.
Roger.
Good God, they're really cleaning up down there.
Yeah, they're just about done. Infantry's, they were probably had a good
Warlord rifle
firing position, and we're just softening up the second objective. That's why
Roger,
they haven't really moved all that much. Oh, I guess they've got a lot of buildings coming down from that hill too.
Yeah, it took them a while to get through Alpha. Just the number of buildings, I think, took them a while. The whole AO is kind of peppered with buildings randomly. Private Masters, did you get reinserted?
I still didn't get a back from
Dagger, Thunder 6-1, talk to me.
Okay, who's your CLC?
09 or 29
Okay.
We'll stand by.
Be one times
We'll request an
green
LC
tower.
here
Can you see
in
if
3
there's anything
minutes if
important
you
around that tower?
don't get reinserted.
Okay.
Dagger, Thunder, stand by. Working on it. Dagger, Thunder, I see what appears to be containers, some white smoke. So there's some op for concealing movement there.
Look for Phoenix.
On the infrared, I've got
We're here.
two
But
bodies.
if you're a technical reinsert, you're doing the proper method.
Two live
to be
enemy
reinserted,
foot
so.
mobiles down there.
Roger,
yeah,
is that inside the tower or next to it?
But
Dagger, Thunder, they are just.
if Sergeant Myers is telling him that, that would be Ares.
Stairwell leading up into the tower. I cannot see inside it.
Okay, what's the message?
Roger that. Be advised, we believe there's a marksman in there.
He said, you need to find the pilots of the Black Hawk for reinsert.
Roger, Dagger. I see at least one enemy marksman on the ground. Looked like a special forces trooper of some type. He's got a fancy helmet on, running around down on the bottom, but there's definitely foot mobiles in and around that tower.
Give it 2 minutes and we'll request LZ for reinsert.
Roger. Oh, I actually had to send it to Ares first.
As far as I'm aware, SOP is to send it up your chain. They send it up the chain of the command, but.
Dagger, Thunder, be advised. If you're gonna approach that tower, I do have foot mobiles inside the cargo containers.
Okay.
Looks like they're trying to set up and ambush anyone who tries to make a run on them.
Request LZ.
Copy. Roger, interrogative. Can I get a mark on the guys you're talking about?
Dagger, it's like 1 and 2 guys, but yeah, I'll get you one. Stand by.
Roger that.
I think it'd be okay to come up from the south, down the valley, right to the right of Hornburg, don't you think?
Reference marks 09er,
no, better just come in from the LZ down the MSR.
Inside each one of those cargo containers.
Okay. Do you think we could bring it in closer down once we get around Signo? Just bring it down the MSR though, right?
Update that in just a moment. Got another one hiding in a container.
Yep, and then I think they'll probably have us land probably on that hilltop where Bullseye is.
Okay.
Roger that.
Dagger, Thunder have the third one. Marker 09er Tree 2. At least 3 enemy foot mobiles inside cargo containers trying to ambush you.
Roger, 09er 32. Players, Dagger, stand by for 9 line.
Dagger, Thunder, stand by 10 seconds. Coming out southeast. I'll call you in a minute.
Roger, stand by.
Dagger Warlord on 7-0. Break. Blue Force marker 0932. There's a guy sitting on top of the building, scoping us out with binoculars over.
Roger at 0932, guy with binoculars scoping you out. Roger that, 9 line as follows. Type 2 control, 1 to 3 NA, 6 meters, 1 times enemy tower located at grid 019076, reference red 4, 09er 29. Friendlies are approximately 500 meters to the east. Egress yours, requesting guns.
Dagger Thunder, I read back. Type 2 control, 1 through 3 NA, 6 meters, Op 4 tower, 019er 076, mark 09er 29er, friendlies 500 meters east. Egressing out back to the IP, guns on target.
Roger that, read back correct, continue.
Dagger Thunder, roger, will be inbound from the south. ETA 30 Sierra, will call on tally.
Roger, inbound from the south, ETA 300.
Dagger Thunder 6-1 in.
I'm gonna go request to go and lift for Cass. If he comes back,
yep,
you just go on 7-0, say you have 1 times reinsert, requesting
Dagger
LZ, and
Thunder
I will
6-1
return
tally.
to the airbase,
Roger,
let you lift, and then get ahead of you, and we'll take that
Roger,
flight
cleared
back.
hot.
Okay, I'll call you on 7-1 if I need you.
Yep.
Okay.
Dagger, this is Lancer on frequency 70.
Lancer, this is Daggerson.
Dagger, Lancer 70, requesting to lift from airbase and provide CAS if all AA threats are clear of the AO, over.
Roger that, Lancer, go ahead and lift and proceed to your racetrack.
Copy that. Lancer will be holding 2.5 kilometers to your south in the hills, over.
Roger that.
Dagger Thunder 6-1, egressing to the IP, BDA as follows. The tower has been vaporized.
Roger, 1 time tower destroyed.
Dagger Warlord on 7-0.
10.
Blue Force marker 0932, the northern side of that port. There's just you guys hanging out. Break. They're outside of the compound now. They're starting to move back into it. You have 2 sitting in the tower, watching to the east, over.
Roger, 09er 32.
Copy, it looks like friendlies are engaging in now.
Thunder is Dagger on 7-0.
Last calling station 7-0, say again.
Second, Thunder, this is Dagger on 7-0.
Dagger Thunder, send it.
Interrogative, are you able to get eyes to the north of the task force, see if there's anything come down the MSR?
Dagger Thunder, roger, I'll take a look up there. Just FYI, Havoc 4's fire mission looked good. They dropped the tower. There's only a single enemy foot mobile over by the edge of the docks.
Roger that.
Lancer on 7-0, on station, ready for tasking.
Roger that, Lancer on station, ready for tasking.
Dagger Warlord on 7-0.
Send it on 7-0.
There seems to be nothing coming from the north down that MSR.
Roger that.
We're keeping an eye on it.
Dagger Thunder confirmed. Northern MSR looks good.
Roger that, northern MSR clear.
Dagger Thunder, initial thermal scans over at Haas also show clear. I'm not seeing much more Op 4 left out here. I think they may have pushed out to the north.
Roger.
Thunder, interrogative when you get a second.
Say again, Thunder, 7-0, over. Dagger,
Roger, Dagger uniform, interrogative. Grid 02 tree 077. Is that a burning MBT? Over.
FM 1 times MBT should be destroyed at that replication, over.
Roger, interrogative. Who destroyed it?
Actually, it's on the 115, over.
Dagger uniform, Thunder, Roger. Apologies for missing that one. I don't think either Warlord or myself called it up. So send that to the task force commander. Caught us snoozing.
Thunder Warlord on 7-1.
Warlord Thunder, go ahead.
I had no idea that MBT was there. We never picked him up on radar or anything.
Yeah, roger that, Warlord. He was tucked up inside the building. Well, in between the buildings, there's no way radar would have got in there unless you had a lucky angle. Yeah, he caught us snoozing.
Hey, firm, it looks like they took a building with him, so better than us.
Yeah, roger, I'll take it. But we gotta work on it. That was unacceptable for us to miss an MBT.
Thunder, Dagger on 7.
Dagger, Thunder, talk to me.
Interrogative, do you have eyes on the mortars? Is this one out?
Dagger, Thunder, Roger. I saw a splash of mortars over by the markers with the single foot mobiles I caught. There was one guy just to the north about 50 meters. He got wounded. Looks like he just bandaged up whatever hole you just put in him, but he's still up. But that's all I see.
Roger that, interrogative. I was told the mortars went out on the main battle tank.
Dagger, Thunder, if they shot at the tank, which Warlord destroyed, they missed it by about 150 meters west.
Roger.
Warlord Lancer on 7-1.
Go for Warlord on 7-1.
Interrogative, that guy with the binocs at 09er tree 2, was it? Is he still up there?
Wait one, let me look for you. Lancer Warlord on 7-1.
Go for Lancer.
That guy with the binos is down now.
Copy that. Lancer's out.
Dagger Thunder 7-0.
7070.
Dagger Thunder, if you can get Havoc 1-1 on the phone, marker 0946 is the single foot mobile they're engaging.
Roger, 0946.
Hey, from Dagger, the marker's right on the money too. They could chuck a grenade and take him out.
Roger.
Dagger Thunder, correction, he has moved. I'll update the marker momentarily.
Roger, be advised, 1-2 is pushing in from the north. They should sandwich him.
Dagger Thunder, Roger, he just ducked into a cargo container 0947.
Roger, 0947.
Disregard, I think they may have got him.
Roger.
Oh yeah, they did.
Thunder, this is Dagger 70.
Dagger Thunder 6-1, go ahead.
Interrogative, can you give us another scan to the north?
Dagger Thunder, Roger, just completed. I have nothing out on either northern MSR. Scans are complete.
Roger, nothing to the north.
Yeah, Roger, Dagger. Eitinchin and Hassel are both good. Unless there's something over in Teufelsgraben out to the woods, but I don't think it'll be a threat.
Soft copy.
Dagger Thunder, be advised, playtime has expired. Thunder is bingo fuel.
Roger that, bingo fuel. Warlord is Dagger 70.
Go for Warlord on 70.
Interrogative, how much fuel you have left?
Dagger Warlord, we are at about 60% over.
Roger. Thunder is Dagger 70.
Dagger Thunder, go ahead.
Interrogative, are you returning to base?
Negative, Dagger. I got enough fuel for time on station. Another about 1-5 Mike. After that, I'm gonna have to RTB. Minnesota's pretty close, so I can run it a little bit further into bingo.
Roger that, 1-5. Thunder is Dagger 70.
Dagger Thunder 6-1, send it.
Interrogative, do you have eyes on a position?
Dagger Thunder, interrogative. Are you at Havoc 6?
Affirm.
Standby 1, I'll get eyes on you. Dagger Thunder, visual.
Roger, be advised, it's marked with green smoke.
Roger, Dagger, contact green smoke. I am visual to you and Havoc 4 and what looks like Havoc 6.
Thunder is Dagger on 7-0.
Dagger, Thunder 6-1, go ahead.
Task Force Command is requesting a Wild Weasel over our position west-east.
Dagger, Thunder, Roger, interrogative. Are we suspecting possible AAA or SAM threats?
Stand by.
Dagger, Thunder, the correct answer is yes.
That's a negative on last.
Dagger, Thunder 6-1, in from the west.
Roger, from the west.
Dagger, Thunder 6-1 is in 15 seconds.
Roger, 15 seconds. Thunder, this is Dagger on 7-0, be advised. Watch out for that pole in front of you.
Dagger, Thunder, Roger, I saw it.
All air on 7-0, be advised. Mission complete, swift to disconnect and meet the conference room.
Alert copies.
Lancer copies.
Dagger, Thunder 6-1, copies. RTP, Miller time.
Microphone muted.
Lancer taking northernmost taxiway.
There might be a faster way of getting down, but I never achieved that without crashing.
There's really not. Airbase Minnesota Warlord in direct from the north.
Minnesota traffic,
You wanna
Thunder
go on over to the
6-1,
conference room while I
turning right
land?
base for right final for 08.
Yeah, can.
Okay.
Microphone activated. Microphone muted.
All right, we got the bulk of everybody here.